Um, Sorry about that, Tab. Had to pay insurance on Whips. Anyways, so I just took this trade right here. Asia session, and I made $954. So, um, again, this is Trade of Eight. This is a live money, live, um, like actual money, no prop firm. This isn't no prop firm. This isn't no paper shading count. This actual Trade of Eight. Anyways, so entered with 10 micros over here, like some, I think it was like a fill above, kind of like a late entry, like somewhere over there, stop loss here, and then I was just targeting right here, around here. um 00587 75. All right, so again, it's kind of just like a small trade. I kind of actually wanted to hold this for like a long time because I thought the candles weren't gonna move that much. Maybe like a 10 point, 5 point candle, maybe not that big. And I thought I was gonna be here for like an hour or so, but it really only took like a couple of minutes. Anyways, so why though? So news is tomorrow. I kind of so what I wanna So for Asia session, what I like to see is we trade against the move sometimes. Like for example, today. Today is like kind of a great example to trade against the move tomorrow. So what I mean by that is that we open, maybe leave like a small wick over here. So we open, let's say this is a new candle. Hold on, let me just together these arrows. I don't know why there's like so many arrows, or anything, or I just it's I don't know why a bunch of arrows appear. I just tap buy and then 10, but for some reason I don't know. Anyways, so what I want to see is either consolidate for the move to tomorrow, we take out liquidity, or where the market wants to go to tomorrow, or to yeah, tomorrow for news. So today I want to see consolidation, like Asia session and London. Or what we could do, again, like I said in the previous live, is that we manipulate one side, so then tomorrow the news can be to go to its true direction, leaving liquidity. So what I mean by that is, if tomorrow news wants to be bullish, news wants to be bearish, my fault. If news wants to be bearish, what I want to see today on Asia session is either we go up. So tomorrow when news hits at 2:30 p.m., we either straight dump, or what we could do is that, like, a bunch of people think like the market's gonna go up and up and up, and then it like consolidates. So since tomorrow, I think we're gonna come down a little bit here. What I'm doing is trading against what I think is going to happen at 2:30 tomorrow. So basically what I'm trying to say is that I'm kind of looking for longs, and which is what I did. Now I could hold my position maybe all the way up to like here, but it's Asia session, and I don't really know if we're gonna consolidate or move that much. So again, just took my piece of the pie or something, and yeah. But again, there were for me to enter off of here, I want to see like a tap into here, which usually happens, and which we got that. Also on the 15-minute time frame, we leave like this candle right here, which means I don't think sellers are really in control right now. And also we tapped into here. So kind of just look for this sweep or something, and yeah, just again take small trade. I think it was like 50 points. Yeah, around 50. But yeah, that's kind of it. Took my piece of pie, and that's it. um I think rejection blocks would have worked here too. Yeah, so you see here again, from previous video I said about rejection blocks, this is a beautiful rejection block, not gonna lie. So we swept out this candle, swept it out, left the wick, and then take out our tool, our standard, it's I think it's like standard deviation tool or something. It's just like a measuring tool, and what I want to see is this 0.5 level get tapped into most of the time, and we do exactly that. We tap back into it, and then just shoot straight up. But this is like a really good example of a rejection block right here. Great example actually. And so yeah, um I have to see what we do in the morning tomorrow in order for me to like see, oh, what's gonna happen. And also I kind of gotta read news, because you can't just go in blindly. You can't just, for most of the part, the news is like really important. If um you kind of gotta trade like that tech, like, because I trade like a bunch of technical analysis, but also you kind of have to like um you kind of have to like also look at it as a fundamental way, like, oh, we're in a war, okay, so um price is gonna go down, but oh, what's happening in the war, like um there's being a hella trade going on, like trading as in like, I don't know, like we're selling a lot of weapons or something, like we're in a war but we're selling stuff and everybody's buying our weapons in like the USA, and it just makes the stock market go up, stuff like that. So you kind of gotta like um have like that little fundamental analysis inside of you to understand some stuff. Anyways, yeah, great example of rejection block. And yeah, it's kind